Bakala Yahweh by Shema Yah going like y'all was shy to the Most High for leading us to another Wednesday Night Warriors class, right? Um, I want to give a mighty shout out to the elect elders out here that's been pushing this truth for decades and decades. Just kind of motivate me to keep pushing this truth and to be strong in this truth and not to be faint-hearted in this truth, man. Um, and I just want to say, man, I know a lot of brothers and sisters is dealing with stuff right now. You know, everybody look at the Passover as like the end all be all, but after the Passover is when things really start turning up, man. So hey, I want y'all to be strong out here and constantly condition your mind for this battle. So I want to give a mighty shalom to these elect elders out here that's been in this truth for years and years, man. All right. I want to give a mighty shalom to all the battle axe captains. All right, got Captain Jerubbaal, Captain Yard, Captain Benaniyah, shalom. All right, to all the mighty battle axe soldiers out there doing their thing. All right, all the sisters in this truth, you know what I'm saying? Not just my camp, but all camps, man. All the sisters in this truth that's doing their thing, you know, cooking, cleaning, but more than that, you know, and just reverencing your husband, but more than that, playing your part in this truth, okay? Playing your part in this truth because the sisters are a very important role in this battle, man. All right, our sisters are our backbone in this spiritual war that we're facing, man. All right. So I just want to give a mighty shout out to everybody. Who else out there? Brother, we got brother Jonathan up there in Minnesota with brother Ray. All right. We got Officer Yaakov in Battle Axe Memphis. All right. Brother KJV somewhere out there driving them trucks. Y'all brothers to be safe. We got brother Gabriel Yah in San Antonio. Right. Shalom, shalom, brother Ezra. Shalom, Sister Mary Houston, House of Daniel. Shalom. Right. I just want to give a mighty shalom to everybody, all camps, man, because we are all one body, man, ultimately. All right, we're all one body. All right. So today's class is preparing your mind for the battle day assignment. All right. We're gonna be celebrating the day assignment coming this Wednesday, I believe the 28th. Could be the 29th. I believe it's the 28th. Whatever day next Wednesday follow on, we will be celebrating the day assignment. All right. Shalom, Aqua for y'all, Shalom, y'all. Shalom to everybody that's tuning in, man. All right. Preparing your mind for the battle, the day assignment. Right. So with that, we're gonna I'm gonna start with these opening precepts, man. You know, I'm gonna start out with these opening precepts because let me just start off and just read this. Let me read this opening precept on this. All right. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 12 and verse 10. All right, and it reads, I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and similitudes by the ministry of the prophets, man. So the scriptures there's a lot of dark sayings in the scriptures. The Lord is very clever on how he wrote this book. All right, there's no book as cleverly written as this Bible. All right, and the Lord does use similitudes. All right, the scriptures are twofold, man. You could be reading one thing, but when you're reading it in the spirit, you should be looking at things that how it affects your life today. And everything in the scriptures does that, man. Right? Just imagine King David. All right, Shalom, Officer Yaakov. Just imagine King David wrote the whole books of Psalms, man. All right, and he's literally literally freestyling, man. He's freestyling while they're playing instruments and prophesying at the same damn time, man. It's just pretty amazing, man. All right. No, this is not hey, being an Israelite is not a religion. The Lord gave us straight commandments, alien. Right? Shalom, Sister Genesis up in here. Shalom, sis. All right. Shalom, shalom. All right, brothers. I already coming in here scoffing. Yeah, the Lord gave us straight commandments, man. This is not a religion for y'all scoffers. I'm gonna go into this one thing, and it ain't a fantasy either, man. All right. I know it's so damn amazing that we are the Israelites of the Bible, man. All right, and it's made manifest through our spirits. And I know y'all amazed because y'all been having this Bible for a long time, and it actually makes sense now that these darkies, these blackies, or whatever you want to call us, niggers, or whatever that you want to call us, breaking these scriptures down perfectly, man. All right, and I know that it's an amazing sight, man. So I'll praise to the Most High, for the damn scoffers, man. Let me get this quick precept. Let me get Sirach chapter 7. This is for Alien. All right. This is Sirach chapter 7 and verse 21, Alien. It says, "For God had given us straight commandments." You see that? He gave us 613 laws, statutes, and commandments. All right. Straight commandments to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should do, what they should do to avoid punishment. So, Alien, this is a book of straight commandments that the God of Israel, all right, not the God of the Edomites, so-called white man. Y'all God is Zeus and Hermes and all these Diana and all those people, man, all those false gods. All right, our God, the God of Israel, of the Black, Hispanic, and Native American man and woman and child, has given us straight commandments, Alien. All right, it's given us straight commandments. There's no book like this book. There's no book. The things that were in it has actually happened. All right, and the archaeological artifacts that showed that is happening. All right, and this book describes things that are happening right now that no other book does that, and it describes prophecies that has not happened that are to come. All right, so I just want to give our praise to the Most High that He gave His people to understand, and He only gave the understanding to us. All right, and that's why you don't get it. All right, because you're worldly. All right, you worldly. This is a spiritual book for spiritual people. All right. So yeah, that's why I started off with Hosea chapter. I'm gonna read that again. Hosea chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, "I have also spoken by the prophets and have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets." Man, all right. So as we read this book, I'm gonna break it down on a spiritual level too, how it pertains to our life today. All right, all our forefathers going to war just like we going to war today spiritually, man. All right. Christianity literally condones slavery. Well, Christianity, let's see, that's white man. All right, but the Most High God condones slavery. Okay, I ain't even finna go there with you. That's light work. That's light work, Alien. All right. All right. He said God isn't real, my dude. It's just tassels. Yeah, that's something Esau would say. Anyways, let me get to my class, man. All right, the day assignment, man. Prepare your mind for the battle. Preparing your mind for the battle, man. So that's what us so-called black. Yeah, get them, Ezra. Yeah, y'all brothers, y'all can deal with them scoffers, man. But I'm finna focus on class. All right. So yeah, man. We have to prepare our mind for this spiritual battle, man. It's not a physical warfare. All right, we're gonna get the precepts, but let's start off. All right, we're gonna start off to show who Simon is. All right, and this is just a little light work class. You know what I'm saying? This is just a little something. All right, because I ain't gonna have no other time to teach about the day assignment. It's right around the corner. So yeah, I gotta kind of bring it out. Let's get First Maccabees chapter 13, man. Let's get First Maccabees chapter 2 first. Let's get First Maccabees chapter 2. We're gonna start off right there. All right, kind of get into this thing because this is during the Hasmonean dynasty. All right, this is when the Hasmonean dynasty is the dynasty that the Maccabees, we started to take back over the damn Eastern world. All right, during the Greek captivity, the so-called white man was ruling. All right, but the Lord always leave a remnant of us, man. All right, just to remind the heathen who his people is, who his people are, right? But let's get into it. Let's get First Maccabees chapter 2, and we're gonna start at verse 1. All right, and it reads: "In those days arose Mattathias, the son of John, and the son of Simeon, a priest," which is a Levite. So these are Levites. The Maccabees that we're reading about today are the so-called Haitians today. Those ones, our brothers and sisters that are in Haiti right now. All right. This is their lineage. Okay, it says a priest of the sons of Jorib, all right, and Jerusalem, and dwelt in Modin, all right, and he had 5 sons, all right, Jonan called Cadus, Simon called Thasseus, Judas, who was called Maccabeus, Eleazar called Evrion, and Jonathan, whose surname was Aphis. Okay, so this is just going through like the family. Okay, this is the family. All right. Okay, now let's jump to chapter 2, and let's start at verse 64. We're gonna jump right into this thing. All right. Oh, I need to add that on. I forgot about that. Let me add that in here. First Maccabees. Yeah, I gotta go back and get that. First Maccabees chapter Salakia 2 and 51 on down. Okay. Yeah. So look, let's go to let's show the order that the father arranged for his children. Okay. Let's go to First Maccabees chapter 2, and we're gonna start at verse 64. All right. And it reads, wherefore, my sons, be valiant and show yourselves men in the behalf of the law, for by it shall we obtain glory, man. So the Lord is telling us to show ourselves men, man. And we have to stand up and be real men for the Lord and prepare ourselves for this battle, all right, that's taking place right now, and it's going to increase over time. The Lord says, show yourselves men. And how do you show yourselves men, right? And real women of the Lord, man. All right, we're gonna keep reading, but first we're gonna go grab a precept, man. All right, y'all already know. Let's go to First Kings chapter 2. All right, let's get First Kings. Let's see how you be a man. All right, Shalom, sister Adaya. Shalom. All right, First Kings chapter 2. All right, and we're gonna start at verse 2. It says, now the days of David drew nigh that he should die, and he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore, and show thyself a man. All right. So this is how you be a man. All right. It says, and keep charge of the Lord, thy God. You have to keep the charge of the Lord. That's what makes you a real man or a real woman. All right. It's keeping the charge of the Lord. It says to walk in his ways and his statutes and his commandments and his judgments and his testimonies, as it is written in the law of Moses, man, as it is written in the law of Moses, man. All right, because it's easy to be out here in this world just freaking off, man. All right, when I grew up, I always thought it was being a man, because this is what I was taught. How many women that you can get with? Those are things that that was taught to us, or being a damn dope boy, selling all the weed and getting the cars and the girls and the jewelry, man. All right, but that's not being a man. Those are easy things of the world, man. All right. It makes you a man. How many people are keeping these commandments, man? All right, that's the thing. And so many people of this earth claim that you can't keep the commandments. All right, which make you weak. All right, so a man is keeping the commandments. All right, being a real woman of the Lord, or a real strong woman of the Lord. All right, a strong woman of the Lord, Israelite woman, is not being a damn feminist, man. All right, it's not talking bad back to your damn husband, right? It's not being a damn nigga woman, man. All right, it's not being a strong, independent woman. All right, it's a woman that keeps the commandments as is written in the law of Moses. But let me keep reading. It says that thou mayest prosper in all that they doest, and whithersoever thou turnest thyself, man. All right. So we have to condition our mind for this battle, man. All right. And to be prosperous in this battle, I'm gonna tell you, man, it ain't hard to follow out of this truth, man. It's not hard to follow out of this truth and then be a damn laughing stock, man. Be a laughing stock for all these damn heathen, like Alien, man. Right? We don't want to be a laughing stock out here. We have to finish building our house, man. All right, and we're trying to win the kingdom, man. All right, and this is something. This is not a sprint. All right, this is a marathon. We have to pace ourselves, man. All right, but let me move on. Let's go back. All right, go to First Maccabees chapter 2, and we're gonna start at verse 64 again. All right, we're gonna start at verse 64. It says, wherefore, my sons, be valiant and show yourselves men in behalf of the law. You see that? In the behalf of the law. All right. For by it shall ye obtain glory. You obtain glory by keeping the commandments. A lot of people get in this truth for vainglory, man. They reading the precepts and they know all the precepts, but they don't follow what the scriptures say, man. They in this thing because they want to debate somebody, because they want to cut somebody up with some scriptures. All right. Or they want to be the next hottest Israelite rapper, man. Right? It says, and behold, I know that your brother Simon is a man of counsel. Give ear unto him always. He should be a father unto you. As for Judas Maccabees, all right? So Mattathias is giving his son charge. Hey, Simon, he's the wise one, all right? When y'all need counsel, go to Simon, man. All right. So Simon is kind of the leader out of all the brethren. All right. It says Simon is a man of counsel, man. He's wise. He's the wisest. All right. Give ear unto him always. He should be a father unto you. As for Judas Maccabeus, he have been mighty and strong, even from his youth up. Let him be your captain and fight the battle of the people. So Maccabeus was Judas Maccabeus was a man. He was in charge of basically the army, man. All right. But he couldn't just go out there and fight on his own. He had to go to his brother Simon for advice, man. All right. This is what their father commanded them. All right. Verse 67, it says, take also unto you all those that observe the law, and avenge ye the wrong of your people. Recompense fully the heathen, and take heed to the commandments of the law. So he blessed them, and he was gathered to his fathers. All right. And he died in 146 years, man. All right. In 146 years. And his son buried him in the sepulchres, his fathers in Modin. And all Israel made great lamentation for him. So Mattathias was a great man. Everybody mourned for him. All right. So that's just an introduction of the family, right? All right. So let's get into it of who Simon was. I had to start off with that. So let's get into it and get down to the nitty gritty and why we celebrate the day of Simon. Let's go to 1 Maccabees chapter 13. Let's go to 1 Maccabees chapter 13. Hey, I'm gonna ask this: if anybody can hear me, brothers and sisters, put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. I just want to make sure that y'all hear me. I got my phone propped up on this thing. I just want to make sure that y'all hearing me clearly. All right. 1 Maccabees chapter 13. All right. 1 Maccabees chapter 13, and we're gonna start at verse 1. All right. And it reads, now Simon heard that Tryphon was a Greek general. So this is an Edomite. This is a so-called white man. All right, this is a Greek general. Okay. It says, when Simon heard that Tryphon had gathered together a great host to invade the land of Judea and destroy it, and saw that the people was in great trembling and fear, he went up to Jerusalem and gathered the people together. All right, because the Lord told us to gather together, man. All right, because there's strength in numbers. All right, let me get one precept on that, man. Let me get Zephaniah real quick. It's important for us to gather. If you want to look, you can't be an individual light, man. All right, that's one for sure way to fall out of this truth, man. All right, that's one way to fall out of this truth, being on your own, man. All right. This is Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. It reads, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. And we are that nation that's not desired. All right. Let me get another precept. Let's go to Hebrews chapter 25. Hebrews 10 and 25 real quick. Let's just grab one more while we there. Hebrews 10 and 25. Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 25. This is the book of Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 25. It reads, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching, because the day is approaching, man. All right. That day is approaching when all hell is about to break loose, and we need each other, man. All right. Read Maccabees, 1 Maccabees chapter 13 is all about exhortation, man. All right, and lifting our people up and giving each other the confidence to succeed, man, and actually succeed in the things that we're doing, man. All right, because I'm telling you, It's some brothers and sisters. I'm gonna tell you, it's people even in this truth that don't want this. Talking about wicked as hell, man. Talking about wicked, and they don't want you to succeed. They act like they do. All right, but it's people in this truth. But how much more the damn heathen, man? We already know that the heathen don't want us to succeed. But when you got people in your own people, all right, casting stumbling blocks, man, and that's wicked, man. And it's judgments that come with that, man. You know, it's just, hey, brothers and sisters got to stop playing the damn games, man. It's actually judgment for that when the Lord told us to gather ourselves together and to exhort one another, man. All right, and let me read that again. This is Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 25. It says, not forsaking the assembly of yourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another. We're supposed to be out here exhorting one another and lifting each other up. And right? You're not damn hating on each other, man. You know, like little kids, man. Right? It is straight up. But exhort one another, and so much the more as you see the day approaching, and the day is approaching, man. So hey, we gotta get our stuff together, man. This ain't time for y'all to be playing the damn games, right? This is not the time to be playing games, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Hey, y'all let the Lord fight y'all battle, man. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't ever let people see you damn rattled, man. All right. Don't ever see people, hey, and you love your brothers and sisters like the Lord told you. It don't matter what they doing to you, man. All right, man, because we need each other at the end of the day. All right, but let's get the next precept, man. You know what? Let me see. Now let me keep reading. This is First Maccabees chapter 13, and I'm gonna read verse 3. It says, and gave them exhortation, saying, ye yourselves know what great things I, my brethren, in my father's house have done for the laws and the sanctuary, the battles also, and troubles which we have seen, by reason whereof all my brethren are slain for Israel's sake, man. And I am left alone, man. All right, and I'm left alone, and I'm gonna tell you, and it's gonna be situations that literally happen like that, man. You know, you're gonna see brothers and sisters falling away, brothers and sisters being taken away from you. And you're gonna feel like that you're by yourself, but you're not, man. All right. And he said, I ain't left alone. Verse 5. Now, therefore, be it far from me that I should spare my own life in any time of trouble, for I am no better than my brother, man. So you can't spare yourself, man. And it's true, man. All right. You can't be afraid, and that's going into being faint-hearted. All right. All right. Simon says, now therefore be it far from me that I should spare my own life in any time of trouble, for I am no better than my brother. And we gotta lay down our lives for each other, man. All right, that's what it's all about in this truth, man. Really being there for each other, man. Really being there for each other. All right, let me get St. John chapter 15 and verse 3, man. Get a precept. Get St. John chapter 15 and verse, let me see. Damn, hold on, y'all. Salakia. 5 and 13. 5 and 13? Salakia, y'all. 5 and 13. You know what? Maybe it's 1 John 5 and 13. Let me see. If not, I'm gonna just go to the next precept. 1 John 5 and 13. Let me see if that's it. 1 John. You know what? Let's go to the next precept. Let's go to Romans chapter 12 and verse 1, man, because we really have we have to lay down our lives for each other, man. All right. Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. Right? And it reads, this Bible crazy. It reads, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service, man. So it's your reasonable service to give up your life for your brothers and your sisters. You ultimately giving it up for Christ, man. And we really supposed to be down for each other like that, man. All right? We're supposed to be down for each other like that. Man, I really want to find that precept, man. Hold on, let me see. If somebody got that precept, basically, when you there's nothing like when you lay your life down for your friends. It's Christ saying that, I believe. I was probably right there by it. I'm in my new Bible. That's why I probably looked over it. Probably ain't highlighted. 1 John 15. Yeah, this is it right here. This is St. John chapter 15 and verse 13. It says, I'm gonna start at 12. It says, this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love have no man this, that a man may lay down his life for his friends, man. So that's kind of what was going on here, man. When we're reading First Maccabees chapter 13, man. All right, in verse 5. All right. Y'all have to be prepared to lay your life down in this truth. All right. First Maccabees chapter 13 and verse 5, it says, now, therefore, be it far from me. Lord, get this thought far from out of my mind. All right, that I should spare my own life. All right, in any time of trouble, for I am no better than my brother, man. I ain't no better than my brother. A lot of us think that we, better than each other, man. But hey, even I had to keep it in my mind. I'm no better than my brothers and my sisters in this truth, trying to keep the commandments, man. Right? Let's get first. Okay, let's go to verse 6. All right, now let's go to verse 6. It says, doubtless I will avenge my nation and the sanctuary and our wives and our children, for all the heathen are gathered to destroy us. All right, of very malice, man. And these nations are trying to destroy us. They trying to deter us from being in this truth, man. All right, they're trying to deter us for being in this truth, and we're not just doing it for ourselves, man. We're doing this for our families, man. All right. So we have to stay strong in this thing, man. Let's get a precept. Let's go to Nehemiah, man. Let's get an example from Nehemiah. All right. Get Nehemiah and Nehemiah. We're gonna start at verse 13. Nehemiah chapter 4, and we're gonna start at verse 13. All right, and it reads, be it now unto the king that if this city be built and the walls set up again, then will they not pay toll, tribute, and custom, and so thou shalt endamage the revenue of the kings. All right. Now, Salakia, I'm reading Ezra. But Ezra was doing the same time as Nehemiah. I'm like, damn, that sounds just like Nehemiah, but that's not it. Nehemiah chapter 4, Salakia, chapter 4 and verse number 13. It says, therefore, set I in the lower places behind the wall and on the high places. I even set the people after their families, man. All right, this thing is in order. It said, I set the people after their families with their swords, their spears, and their bows, man. So we have to be armed in this thing, man. All right, with our swords, spears, and bows, man. All right. But this is spiritual. Why I say that's why I started out with Hosea 12 and 10. All right, because right now this is not a physical fight. All right, this fight is spiritual. We're gonna get that. All right, verse 14. It says, and I looked and I rose up and said unto the nobles and to the rulers and to the rest of the people, be ye not afraid of them. Remember the Lord, which is great and terrible, and fight for your brethren, your sons and your daughters, your wives and your houses, man. So that's the same thing that's going on in Maccabees chapter 13 and verse 6, man. All right, we're not doing this for ourselves, man. And that's one thing that stopped me from wanting to even follow out this truth. Because if I know I follow out this truth, man, my wife might follow out this truth. Then if my wife follow out the truth, my son probably follow out. All right, and then man, my daughter, man, which is pretty strong in this truth, man. All right, so we're not doing this for us, man. We're literally doing it for our families, and we're doing this for our nation. All right, we are literally doing this for our nation, so we can't be fearful. We can't be fearful. Let's get one more precepts. Let's get Numbers chapter 1, man. All right, because we are warriors, man. The Israelites, so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man, we are warriors, man. All right, and we're not just great physical warriors, but even more so spiritual warriors, man. All right. We are very spiritual, man. All right. That's why the Lord gave us this word to fight with. And that's why we're mocked. Because we on the streets and we bringing out the Bible, but it's kind of cutting their ass up. All right. Let's get Numbers chapter 1. All right. And we're going to start at verse 17. It says that Moses and Aaron took these men, which are expressed by their names, right? And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees, all right, after their families by the house of their fathers, man. All right. So it's of the house of your fathers. All right. Let's okay. The next verse is, well, the next part, it says, according to the number of the name from 20 years old and upward by their polls, man. All right. Let's jump up to 23 to verse 3. It says, from 20 years old and upward, all that are able to go forth to war in Israel, thou and Aaron shall number them by their armies. All right. So we're always, hey, we are warriors, man, in this thing, man. So-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. We are warriors in this thing, right? All right. So I just want to bring those some great precepts, man. Let's go back to First Maccabees chapter 13 and verse 6. All right. It says, doubtless, I will avenge my nation and the sanctuary of our wives, man, and our children, for all the heathen are gathered to destroy us of every, it says, of us of very malice, because they have hate toward us, man. The so-called white man hate us, and they hate what we're doing right now. And they're going to try to do everything that they can do to stop us from building, but we have to keep pushing, man. All right. Let's move on. Verse 7. All right. It reads, now, as soon as the people heard these words, their spirit revived. All right. Because, you know, and a lot of us are like that. I'm going to tell you, it's brothers at camp. We'll be out, I'm going to tell you, because you can see the scary ones. You can always tell the scary brothers, man. They be out there and the heat start coming on, and, you know, the cops might come up, and, you know, some brothers, you know, they got the scary look on their face. I don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, man. All right, but you gotta stand bold. Let me get this quick precept. Let's get Second Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7, man. This is an exhortation to keep pushing, man. Don't be afraid of what this world is putting on y'all right now. And I'm gonna tell you, hey, a lot of us is going through it right now. I'm talking to brothers and they going through it. I know I'm going through it right now. So a lot of brothers and sisters going through it, man. Y'all don't find out this truth, man. All right. Y'all gotta keep pushing. All right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 7. It says, for God hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind, man. All right. The Lord, it says fear. It says, for God have not given us a spirit of fear, man. Don't be fearful in this thing, man. All right. Don't be fearful in this thing when Esau starts to come after you, man. All right. Y'all have to be ready literally to lay your life down, man. All right. I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of brothers and sisters in they, man. God forbid that I'm one of them, man. That's why it's important for us to be fasting right now. I need to get back on that. We need to be fasting hard, all right, praying hard, and studying hard, man. Because that's what's going to increase our spirit. That's what's going to increase our faith to endure in these last days, man. All right. It says, for God have not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. A mind not to be worried all the damn time, man. What y'all worried about? All right. I'm going to tell you, I've been going through so much. And my wife, you know, hey, well, baby, has this happened and that happened? And me, I'm sitting there. I ain't even worried, man, because the Lord told me not to worry. All I gotta do is keep the commandments. And when he present that door, just take it, man. And the Lord might wait to the last second to open that door up. A lot of people don't wait to the last second, though. They get fearful and creep back off into the world and start being a damn creep, man. All right. But let's keep going. First Maccabees chapter 13. And I'm going to read verse 7 again. All right. And it reads, now as soon as the people heard these things, all right, heard these words, their spirit revived, man. So that's why we have to stay in the scriptures. These scriptures should revive your spirit, man, because things do get weird, man, and times get hard, right? Let me get a precept, man. They don't want to bring that out right now. Yeah, let's get Isaiah 28, man. Let's get Isaiah 28 real quick, y'all. I say this class shouldn't be too long. I know I say that every Wednesday, Salaki. Try not to be cursing, man, for no reason. All right. This word should revive you. Good words should revive you. Y'all brothers and sisters have to do things to revive each other. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 28. And I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. All right, for precept must be upon precept, line upon line, man. A lot of times, this is what our forefathers did to revive our people, man. We have to give them accounts in the scriptures. All right, line upon line, here a little and there a little. For with the stammering lips and another tongue, I will speak to this people. All right, to whom he said, this is rest wherewith you may cause the weary to rest. And this is the refreshing, yet they will not hear. So this word, when you read it, it should refresh you, man. It should refresh you. Y'all just say, damn, I go to work, man, my damn boss getting on me, this and that, these bills are due. You know, damn, I got these, you know, some brothers and sisters dealing with lust, you know, and these damn women on me, damn, they just right there, these damn, you know, women on, hey, man, these damn brothers on me for some of y'all sisters. All right, there's ways to escape these things. All right, but you have to go to the scriptures. And hey, man, them temptations get hard. You have to go to these scriptures. All right, and when you read them, they should refresh you, and you should have a stable mind, and you shouldn't be worried, man. All right. So I want to touch that. I just want to touch that. All right, real quick. In fact, let's get Sirach chapter 2 and verse 10 real quick. Let's hit another precept on that real quick. Sirach 2 and 10. All right, it's a common precept. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 10. It says, look at the generations of old. Look at our forefathers. Read this Bible, open it up, look at your forefathers and your foremothers, and see how they dealt with the situation that you're dealing with now. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him, man? All right, the Lord is not going to leave you hanging, man. All right, no matter how bad that you think that you done messed up, man, just get back up and keep the commandments. All right, we got to get back up and we gotta keep it pushing, man. All right. Let's get 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4, right, real quick. 2 Corinthians 10 and 4, man, because, man, we supposed to be getting the armory ready, man. All right. We supposed to be gathering ourselves together and preparing for war, man. All right. War against these damn heathen, man. All right. And war against the spiritual demon Satan, ultimately. All right. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. All right, and it reads, my bad. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4, it reads, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, all right? Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against, all right? Exalted itself against the knowledge of God, and bring it into captivity every thought to obedience of Christ, man. And that's what we're doing. We knocking down all the ways of Esau, his philosophies, all right, his religion, his economics, his damn money. All right, we putting all that in submission, into subjection under Christ, man. All right. Our weapons of warfare are not carnal, man. We not getting guns, man. We not getting AKs. It's a lot of Israelites just loading up on damn guns. But why? Why, man? That's not how you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it through these scriptures in because they're gonna show you how to move in these last days, man. When they actually come after us, man. All right, and they gonna come after us. Hey, they already watching us. All right, they already watching us. They know what your children look like. They know what school that they go to. All right, not just the brothers out on the street, the damn sisters too. One of the captains made a great point the other day. A lot of people are ashamed to wear the fringes or become part of the Israelites, all right, to become part of the movement because they're afraid that they're going to be a target. And he's like, man, you are already a target. You're already a target. They are already shooting your ass down in the streets. So it's better to suffer for the Lord, all right, than to be a coon in the society and still have a damn target on your back. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. Those that's keeping the commandments in these last days will be protected, man. All right, y'all have to understand that. All right, and stop being damn fearful and faint-hearted. But man, prepare your mind to die for this truth, man. I'm gonna just say that. All right, I'm gonna just say that. But let's keep reading though. All right, because what we're doing right now, we're preparing our mind for the battle, man. All right, for the spiritual battle. Esau gonna he gonna come with us with damn real guns and damn weapons though. But the Lord is gonna be protecting us. All right. The Lord is gonna be doing amazing things for us, even in Jacob's trouble, man. All right. All right. Let's go to let's go back. First Maccabees chapter 13. And let's read 6 again. It says, doubtless, I will avenge my nation and the sanctuary and our wives and our children for all the heathen gathered to destroy us of very malice. All right. Now, as soon as the people heard these words, their spirit was revived. All right. Verse 8. And it reads, and they answered with a loud voice, saying, thou shalt be our leader instead of Judas and Jonathan, thy brother, man. Because at this time, I think Jonathan was already captured, man, by Typhon. All right. And it's a lot of us, it's some of us that's going to be captured, man. Hey, and when we get captured, man, we got to keep going, man. We got to keep going, and we got to keep leading the flock. Somebody has to rise up and keep leading the flock. We got to keep pushing. All right. And they answered with a loud voice, saying, thou shalt be our leader instead of Judas and Jonathan thy brother. Fight thou our battles, and whatsoever thou commandest us, that will we do. So then he gathered together all the men of war and made haste to finish the walls of Jerusalem, and he forfeited it round about, man. And that's what we're building our kingdom back up, man. Man, forget what these damn heathens saying, man. We're going to keep building, man. All right? We going to keep building. Right? Y'all don't, even if this is true, man, don't let brothers and sisters in this truth shake you either, man. I'm going to tell you, not all Israel is Israel. But when you discover that, don't let that make you faint-hearted, because that's just a test from the Lord, man. All right? The Lord come with all kind of tests, man, stuff you wouldn't even think of, man. The Lord, our arsenal is just incredible, right? Verse 11, it says, also he sent Jonathan, all right? Jonathan, the son of Absalom, and with him a great power of Joppe, who casting out them that would therein remain there in it. So Tryphon removed from Ptolemais with a great power to invade the land of Judea, and Jonathan was with him inward. See, because they had Jonathan captured, man. All right, they had Jonathan captured, but Simon pitched his tents in Adida, all right, over against the plain. Now, when Tryphon knew that Simon was risen up instead of his brother Jonathan, and meant to join the battle with him, Salakia. Now, when Tryphon knew that Simon was risen up instead of his brother Jonathan, and meant to join battle with him, he sent messages unto them, saying, where is we have Jonathan, thy brother, in hold? For it is for money that he is owing unto the king's treasury concerning the business that we committed unto him. Wherefore, now send 100 talents of silver and 2 of his sons for hostages, that when his liberty he may not revolt from us, and we will let him go. So basically, the so-called white man is like, okay, if you want your brother back, send us 2 more of your brothers, and send us, all right, send us some money, all right, send us 100 talents of silver. All right, so let's see what happened. All right, verse 17. Hereupon Simon, albeit he perceived that they spake deceitfully unto him, yet peradventure he should pursue to himself great hatred of them. All right, so you can't trust the so-called white man. Like, you can't trust your enemy. All right, the Lord tell you never trust your enemies, man. Right? Let's keep reading, man, because they speak smooth words, man. Let me get that. Let me get there real quick. All right, this is Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 55. All right, Psalms chapter 55 and verse 20. It says, he had put forth his hand such as to be at peace with him. All right, he had broken his covenant. All right, and Simon perceived that Tryphon wasn't telling the truth, that he would break his covenant, man. All right, it says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. All right, his words were softer than oil, yet where they drawing swords, man. So we have to be careful, man, with making agreements. All right, with striking pledge with the damn heathen, man. All right, but let's get back to it, man. Let's get First Maccabees chapter 13, and we're gonna start at verse 18. All right, it says, who might have said, because I sent him not the money and the children, therefore is Jonathan dead. So it's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't, man. If I send him the money, all right, he's gonna take all that money and kill Jonathan. And if I don't send him his children or send him what he want, he's gonna kill Jonathan either way. All right. So verse 19 says, so he sent them the children and the 100 talents. Howbeit, Tryphon dissembled, neither would he let Jonathan go. See, just like that we just read in damn Psalms, man. Psalms 55 and 3 on down. All right, now 55 and 20. All right, his words are smoother than oil, man. You can't trust the so-called white man. All right, especially them. But you can't trust the damn Arabs either, man. All right, or the so-called damn Chinese man either, man. All right, but ultimately, the damn Edomite. There's nobody as wicked as damn Esau. All right. All right. Verse 18, it says, who might have said, because I sent him not the money and the children, therefore is Jonathan dead. So he sent them the children and the 100 talents. Howbeit, Tryphon dissembled, neither would he let Jonathan go. He broke his covenant. Verse 20, and after this came Tryphon to invade the land and destroy it, going round about, all right, by the way that leadeth to Ador. But Simon and his host marched against him in every place wheresoever he went. So right now, us being in this truth, man, we have to be soldiers of the Lord, man. All right, and we have to march against the damn alphabet game, the damn Fruit Loop game, man. All right, and all these things that they say, hey, you're gonna go to jail if you say that. No, we're gonna march against these things, man. All these things that Esau put up. All right, these are war tactics. These are spiritual war tactics, man. All right, and there's much more evil coming, man. All right, this damn devil is crafty. All right, so in the same way that they marching after, that they setting up against us, all right, we must march on. All right. Verse 20, it says, and after this came Tryphon to invade the land and to destroy it, going round about by the way that leadeth unto Ador. But Simon and his host marched against him in every place whithersoever he went. Everywhere where Esau is, you see a damn Israelite camp, man. Hey, man, we rising up against this damn devil, man. All right, we not running, man. There's one thing that we not doing, man. Israelites, we are mighty warriors, man. All right, and our main weapon is this sword, man. Man, you should see how this damn sword be damn just destroying these damn people out here, man. All right, and breaking strongholds off of our people, man. All this damn witchcraft and sorcery, damn Esau got going on that got our people bugged out. All right, verse 21. All right, it reads, now they that were in the tower sent messages unto Tryphon, to the end that he should come hasten his coming unto them by the wilderness, and send them victuals. Wherefore Tryphon made ready all his horsemen to come that night, but they feel a great sorrow. Look, it says, but they felt a great sorrow, by reason whereof he came not. So he departed and came into the country of Galiad. All right, and when he came near Bashkama, he slew Jonathan, who was buried there, man. You see that? And the Lord kind of put a spirit on this Edomite not to even push for it. And he's so depressed, he got a spirit on him, and he went on and he had killed Jonathan, man. I'm going to tell you, man, it's a lot of, but we have to prepare our minds to die in this truth, man. All right? All right, and if you're not preparing your mind to be slain in this truth, I'm going to tell you, man, you really just wasting your damn time. All right, you keeping all those feast days, you keeping all these commandments, you know, you damn got your damn spirit in check. But then when the Lord turned up the heat, you damn fall out. All right. All right, let's move on. Let's read verse 25. It says, then sent Simon and took the bones of Jonathan his brother and buried them in Modin, the city of his fathers. All right, so they took Jonathan's body and they buried him, man. All right. Verse 26, it says, and all Israel made great lamentation for him and bewailed him many days, man. Simon also built a monument upon the sepulchre of his fathers and his brethren and raised it aloft to the site and hewn stones behind and before, man, just like a graveyard plot. But this wasn't no regular tombstone. All right, this thing was a big structure, man. It's a big structure, you know, and they kind of put his name on there, man, as a monument to Jonathan. All right, it says, moreover, he set up 7 pyramids, one against another for his father and his mother and his 4 brethren, man. All right, and in these he made cunning devices about that which he set great pillars, and upon the pillars he made all their armor for a perpetual memorial, and by the armor ships carved, that they might be seen of all that sail on the sea. So you got to understand, look, all of these monuments that's made on this earth, got the damn Great Wall of China, all these damn great sculptures, the damn pyramids in damn Egypt, all right, all these great ancient structures, man. The Israelites built these things, all right. A lot of times we were slaves building these things, all right? But they made this structure so great. You got to understand what they did for Jonathan and for the Maccabees family. He made these tombs on the coast of the sea. So when ships rolled by, you saw these great pyramids, all right, with the damn armory on there. It was mighty, man. It was. I wonder what happened to those pyramids now. I mean, because you don't see them now. Esau and them probably knocked them down. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the so-called white man do. It was all kind of monuments over here in America that the Native American Indians had towns. It was millions of us of the Northern Kingdom here, man. And you can't find none of this stuff because the so-called white man like to cover it up and knock down stuff and say you're nothing but a nigger, man. But guess what? You're more than a damn nigger. You ain't a nigger, man. And you're not a damn Mexican or a damn wetback, man. Y'all Israelites, man. All right, so we gotta take these accounts. These accounts should be refreshing to you to put you back in a warlike state of mind, man. Because we are warriors, man. All right, set up by the house of our families, man. Right, we are mighty warriors in this thing. All right, let's read verse 30. All right, it says, "This is the sepulchre which he made at Modin, and it standeth yet until this day." So it said that it stands until this day. I don't know. I'm gonna do my archaeological research and see exactly where this area is and see if there's anything on the coast. But man, Esau done rape, robbed, and murdered. Man, that's all they do: plunder and pillage, rape, rob, and murder. Man, the pyramids of Egypt was covered with all these damn stones. You wouldn't know that. They damn scavenged all the stones. All right, they damn grave robbers, man. They don't leave any gleaning grapes, man. All right. They don't let they'll go in your grave and steal the damn gold ring off your damn finger, man. They don't leave anything for anybody. All right. I gotta go to the gleaning grape precept, man. I'm trying to remember Isaiah, I think 49 or something like that. All right. But let me keep moving on, man. Let me keep moving on. All right. Verse 30, it says, "This is the sepulchre which he made at Modin, and it standeth yet until this day. Now Tryphon dealt deceitfully with the young king Antiochus and slew him." See, because these Edomite kingdoms, they were already divided. You can see these prophecies happening in Daniel, and that's why Alien that was in here is so bad, because we're able to break these scriptures down, man. Going into the damn Greeks, their kingdom was more divided. It wasn't just one ruler. You have all these different sects and all these rulers. So the Lord got these Edomites battling against each other. Just like right now, the Lord got these Edomites battling against each other. All right. They got all these damn European nations battling against each other, man. All right. Right now, we're in the days of the damn 10 toes, man. All right. But let me read that again. It says, "Now Tryphon dealt deceitfully with young King Antiochus, was slew him." Now, this is not Antiochus the first. This is like his great-great-great-grandson. All right. Let me keep reading. It says, "And he reigned in his stead, and crowned himself king of Asia, and brought a great calamity upon the land. All right. Verse number 33. It says, then Simon built up the strongholds in Judea and fenced them about with high towers and great walls and gates and bars and laid up victuals therein. So Simon, what he did was he gathered a lot of food. Hey, we preparing for war. Right now, we're gathering victuals and food. All right, these scriptures, they're our food. They're our victuals, man. All right, right now we're doing the same thing. We're building up our walls, man. We're getting the so-called black and Hispanic man back together. All right, got the black and Hispanic, and these are our walls, man. Right? It's the same thing. That's why I started off with Hosea chapter 12, verse 10, because you're supposed to read these scriptures and then break them down spiritually, man. Right? These are our victuals. This is what we need to be eating, man. If y'all feel weak in the spirit and you know you've been eating, you're doing this and doing that, and you ain't reading a lot and you ain't fasting, that might be why you feeling like that. But let me get a precept. Let's get Matthew chapter 4 and verse 4. All right, let's get Matthew 4 and 4. You got also Job chapter 23 and verse 12. These are good food precepts, man. All right, spiritual food, man. These are the victuals we supposed to be gathering up while we got time. After a while, they're gonna be trying to take our Bibles and everything. We ain't gonna have no Bibles. All right, Matthew chapter 4 and verse 4. This is Christ, right? He said, but it is written. He said, but he answered and said, it is written that man should not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God, man. So we're supposed to be eating these scriptures, man. Like you see in Ezekiel chapter 3. All right. We're supposed to be eating that roll. We're supposed to be storing up food, spiritual food. All right. Let's go back to verse. Yeah, let's go. Let's read 33 one more time. It says, then Simon built up the strongholds in Judea and fenced them about with high towers and great walls and gates and bars and laid up victuals therein. Moreover, Simon chose men and sent Salakia. Moreover, Simon chose men and sent to King Demetrius to the end he should give the land immunity, because all that Tryphon did was to spoil, man. So he's basically, hey, Simon, he's a wise man. He's behaving himself wisely, like you read in what's that, 1 Samuel, man, how David behaved himself wisely against Saul, man. All right. Sometimes you have to deal with the enemy, man. Sometimes, man. All right. Sometimes you actually do have to deal with the enemy. All right. But let me keep reading. Verse number 35, it says, unto whom King Demetrius answered and wrote after this manner, King Demetrius unto Simon, the high priest and friend of kings, as also unto the elders and the nation of the Jews, sendeth greetings. So, hey, man, when you come right, when you come right and you come correct and you keeping the commandments, hey, man, the Lord turned the heart and the mind of your enemy. All right, but just keep reading. It says, the golden crown and the scarlet robe which he has sent unto us, we have received, and we are ready to make a steadfast peace with you. Yea, and to write upon our officers to confirm the immunities which we have granted. And whatsoever covenants we have made with you, you shall stand, and strongholds which you have built shall be your own. So you saw that? So now the heathen like, yeah, Israel, go ahead and build up your walls. They made a covenant with us, but you remember, we just read. It worked out for us, but we just read in Psalm chapter 55. All right, Psalm chapter 55 and verse 20. You gotta be, man, they break their covenant, man. So don't think just because King Demetrius is like, yeah, we'll make that agreement. You know what? Y'all build y'all walls. Those are your walls. We're not going to try to take them down. That's y'all city. That's y'all city that the Lord gave y'all, man. I don't think Simon wasn't thinking, man, these people might try to still do something, man. I always keep that in mind. I always keep that in the back of your mind. All right. These heathen ain't just giving it up like that, man. All right. Verse 38, it says, and whatsoever covenant we have made with you shall stand, and the strongholds which ye have built shall be yours. As for any oversight or fault committed unto this day, we forgive it. And the crown tax also. He said, man, we ain't going to do taxes on y'all no more. All right. Which ye owe us. And if there were any other tribute paid in Jerusalem, it shall no more be paid. All right. It says, and look, who are met among you to be in our courts. Let them be enrolled, and let there be peace between us. So the Edomites like, you know what? We finna be at peace with y'all, man. All right. The Edomites say we finna be at peace with y'all, man. All right, but let's get some let's get some precepts, man. Let's get Psalms 21 first. We're gonna get Psalms 20 because these things are true. All right, these things are true, man. But you gotta be. I'm just saying, be careful. Now, get Proverbs 21, Salakia. Proverbs chapter 21, and we're gonna start at verse 1 as soon as I get there. All right, as soon as I get there. And I'm jump times here. Hold on. Proverbs 21 and verse 1, man. We have to make sure that we follow the commandments and keep the commandments, man, because things will be easier for us. Proverbs 21 and verse 1, it says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turned it whatsoever he will, man. Every way of man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondered the hearts, man. So it don't matter who it is, man. It can be your worst enemy. And by you keeping the commandments, man, the Lord soften his heart. He'll kind of just turn his mind, man. The Lord got the keys to your damn mind. You don't do what you want to do, man. When you sleep at night, man, the Lord program you, man. All right. You don't really do things on your own will, man. All right. Let's get another precept. Let's get another precept real quick on that. Let's get Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 7. All right. Let's get Proverbs chapter 16 verse 7. It says, when a man's ways please the Lord, when your ways please the Most High God, all right, it says he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with you, man. And that's true. When your ways are pleasing to God, man, the Lord will have an enemy bow down to you. He had a so-called white man at your damn job to kind of bow down, man. All right, he might not physically bow down and bow his head down, you know, but he'll decide to look after you all of a sudden. I'm gonna tell you, quick work story, man. I had a rough day, y'all. Actually, it was a beautiful day. All right, it's a beautiful day. I saw some of my enemies get taken down today, but it was crazy, man. All right, hey, you have to prepare your soul for temptation in this truth, man. All right, I'm gonna tell you, man, this damn Edomite, it's really two stories. I'm gonna make them short though. Edomite got in trouble, you know, the one I call Doeg. If y'all that be tuning in with me, the one I call Doeg, the Edomite. I mean, he's a punk. I want to curse, but I'm not gonna do that. He's a real punk, but yeah, he's going through it right now. All right. So right now, and he's like a manager, like he should be in his office, but I'm sitting at my desk watching him push pallets around here because he's in so much trouble. Now he's lifting heavy boxes. I'm talking about an Edomite manager that's normally in the back in the damn office, man, that's been giving me hell, man. All right. And every time he's pulling the pallet jack, he'll kind of look over at me, and I'm just sitting back in my chair with my phone, just, you know, and I look at him and look down and just keep going, man. All right. But not only that, the second part of my story, because that was a few weeks ago, you know, because he's still in a lot of trouble. So all of a sudden, this is the guy that's always trying to bring me to HR. And just, man, look, these people are gonna be all over y'all, man. Y'all have to endure temptation. All right. But he tried to take me to the damn HR office, you know what I'm saying, all the time. All of a sudden, they had a morning meeting. This Edomite he want to come and stand right next to me like we homeboys or something, man. I can't help you. I don't know what you done got yourself into at the job. I can't help you, man. All right. I'm going to tell you, man, the tables do turn after a while. I've been dealing with this man about 3 years, man. All right. And after a while, the tables turn, man. The tables turn. And he's looking back at all those things that he's did. And he's like, damn, I really don't believe in God. But damn, there must be a God, man. I'm thinking that's what the Edomite thinking, man. You see what I'm saying? Now he wants to stand next to the so-called black Hebrew Israelite, man, that you've been trying to dog out, man. Anyways, let me read this again. Proverbs 16 verse 7. When a man ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with you, man. All right. So that's what happened with Simon, man, and Demetrius. All right, and King Demetrius, man. All right. Let's get Romans chapter 12 and verse 18. Let's get one more precept on that. Look, y'all can't be out here trying to beat up Edomites, man. Don't do that, man. All right, y'all have to move wisely, man. All right, that ain't what's up. That's not what we're trying to do right now. All right, I got a precept on that, but I ain't gonna go there. I might go there. I might go there, man. All right. The Lord is somewhat protecting Esau, man. All right. Somewhat the Lord is protecting Esau, man. All right. But my bad. Let me get Romans. Romans chapter 12, yeah. Romans 12 and 18. It's new Bible. Hell, I'm telling you, no, it's not hell. It's giving me issues, though. All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 12, and verse number 18, and it reads, all right, let me read verse 17. It says, recompense to no man evil for evil. It says, provide things honest in the sight of all men. It says, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. All right. It says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, because we're supposed to let the Lord fight our battles, man. All right. Avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord, man. Because the Lord wants to be the one to fight this battle for you, man. All right. It's not our job to build a damn physical armor with guns. That's not our job. Our job is to be building this spiritual armor. Man, Christ wants this. No, Christ wants to avenge his people. All right. Just like we was reading in Maccabees chapter 13 and verse 5 and 6. All right. Simon say he want to do this for his people. Let's get that in Isaiah real quick. My favorite scriptures. I promise this is probably one of my favorite scriptures in the Bible, man. All right. Isaiah 6:3. I wasn't supposed to read it, but in the spirit. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 63 and verse 1. Christ wants to be the one to fight this battle, y'all. I just have to put that back in your mind. It says, who is this that come from Edom with dyed garments from Basra, that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength? I that speak in righteousness mighty to save. And we know Christ is mighty to save. This is Christ. It says, wherefore art thou red in thy apparel? Isaiah's like, Lord, why is your clothes red? All right. So why art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that traded in the wine fat? Like, Lord, you look like you've been walking through damn wine. All right. And you know what Christ said? He said, I have tried in the wine press alone, man. The Lord don't want our help right there. When it comes to the physical, the Lord wants first. He wants first dibs, man, for everything that the so-called white man, so-called Chinese man, the Arab, all these damn people, man, the damn did to us. All right, all these atrocities that we've been facing. All right, our king, he's our horn. He's our horn of salvation that you read in Luke chapter 1 and verse 68. We're just sheep, man. You have to let our horn, our head, do his thing. He's our power, man. All right, so we're not supposed to be taking upon ourselves to do anything to these heathen, man. All right, not until Christ says time. All right, not until he cracked that sky and he get everything in order. The Lord said, I have tried the wine press alone. He don't need our help, and he don't want our help at this point. It says, and of the people, there was none with me. I didn't have none of the 144,000 with me when I was doing this. This is what Christ said. It says, for I would tread them in my anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood should be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. All right. For the day of vengeance is mine. All right. The day of vengeance is in my heart. The so-called Christ, all right, not Sibo, all right, but Christ, the so-called black man, is gonna crack that sky, and he got vengeance in his heart. He said, vengeance is his. All right. So I just want to read that. It's in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come, man. All right. And I looked, and there was none to help. Christ said, I looked around. All these, it's in the middle of World War III. It's in the middle of damn World War III. It's like you looking up in the sky. It's like I'm trying not to curse. It's like Star Wars. You see airplanes and damn bullets and damn missiles and damn lasers shooting out across the sky. All right, because this is in the middle of World War III. It's going down. When Christ come back, it's gonna be going down, man. And the Lord say, and I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered that there was none to uphold me. He keeps saying there was nobody with me, man. He was keep saying it was nobody with me, man. All right. I told one of my brothers, Christ is kind of bragging right here. He keeps saying, you know what? I did it on my own. This and that, this and that. Oh yeah, you know what? There was nobody with me. That's exactly what he's doing. All right. That's exactly what he's doing. All right. It says, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore, my own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury, it upheld me, man. I would tread down the people in my anger, the so-called white man. You tread down the Lord's anger. Even you so-called Israelites that don't get y'all stuff together. Y'all gonna be in this mix right here. All right. The Lord said, I will tread them down in my anger. He didn't say he's coming to pass out damn fruit snacks. All right. It damn give you a hug and a kiss. No, the Lord said he's gonna plead with his sword. It's too late. When you see him, it's too late. Game over. All right. I will tread down the people in my anger. I will make them drunk in my fury. I will bring down their strength to the earth. All their armies, all their philosophies, all right, and vain deceits are going to be flattened. All right. Thus says the Lord. So I just, in the spirit, I had to bring that out, man. The vengeance is Christ, man. Ultimately. Now, after that, he's still going to leave some for the 144,000. He's going to leave plenty for us. Because all these Edomites is making these bunkers underground. All right, we're gonna be digging their ass out, man. All right, you read about that in what Joel and other manifold precepts. All right, all these elite, man. But right now, we're supposed to be building up the spirit, man. This is spiritual warfare. All right, and Simon is giving us a great example on how we're supposed to be getting our minds ready, man. All right, and the things that we're gonna be going through. This is a blueprint in how we should move in the future, in the spirit. All right. I keep saying in the spirit. All right. So let's go back. First Maccabees chapter 13. Where was we at? We're gonna start at verse 40. So here Simon had made a covenant with the damn Esau, okay? He said, look, build your city up. All right. All right, the same way that the Lord did with Ezra and Nehemiah during the Persian and Mede Empire, man. The Lord always gave us the damn kingdom back, man. But we kept messing up. So this time, hey, it's a little bit harder, man. The Lord making us work for the kingdom for real this time. And y'all stop being weak out here. Keep pushing. All right. Verse number 40, right? It reads, and look, who are met among you to be in our court, let him be enrolled, and let there be peace betwixt us. All right. Thus the yoke of the heathen was taken away from Israel in the 117th year. All right. In the 17th year. Then the people of Israel began to write in their instruments and contracts in the first year of Simon the high priest, the governor and leader of the Jews, man. Because he was like our king at that time, man. All right, it says in those days Simon camped against Gaza. All right, Gaza, the same Gaza that's getting tore up right now. All right, the Catholics just brought this out last class, man. Those people that's claiming this land right now, man, those lands are cursed. And if you over there claiming those lands and claiming to be those people, you finna get what them people got back in the day. These people are getting that right now, man. You have to understand, man, our Lord is literally fighting for us right in our face, man. Hey, and it's a glorious thing. I'll praise to the Most High. It says, in those days, Simon camped against Gaza and besieged it round about. He made also an engine of war and set it by the city and battered a certain tower. And he took the tower, man. So do y'all know what an engine is? The engine is that damn big, down like to have a little thing. That damn battering ram. You got the door and you got this thing, it's covered up. And then you got the damn battering ram. It swings on a rope and and you damn bust the damn walls down. Y'all ever seen, I guess like the story of Troy when they had the horse and, and they put it in the city like a gift? It was kind of like that, except like the people were inside of the engine. They was inside of the battering ram. And once the battering ram bust through the damn wall, we jumped out of we jumped out that mud, man. Like, man, we straight hopped out. We hopped out and got the slicing and dicing the damn heathen up, man. All right. With no regret or no remorse, man. Hey, Israel, man, we warriors like that, man. We are warriors like that. And we got to get back in that state of mind through the scriptures, man. All right? Our war tactics come through the scriptures, man, by knowing the precepts and living the precepts, man. All right? This warfare is not carnal, man. We're not getting grenades and damn knives, man, and damn AK-47s. No, that's not what that's talking about. All right, that's what they did, but in the spirit, we are to move in the way that the Lord told us to get it. Our spiritual weapons are these scriptures, man. Let me get a precept. Let me get a quick precept. Let's get 1 Peter, man. Now, what is that? You got 1 Peter chapter 4. I ain't pulled this in a long time. All right. What is that? What is that? Damn. What's that precept? Nah, Hebrews, Salakia. Hebrews chapter 4, Salakia, y'all. Hebrews chapter 4, man. All right. Like I say, the Lord blessed Esau with the sword, with a damn real rifle, but he blessed us with this word, man, which is fire, man. All right, this is Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, "For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, man. Sharper than any machete, sharper than any katana or samurai knife, man. All right, this word is sharper, man. All right, it's sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, man. All right, and of the joints and marrow, and is the discerner of the thoughts and the intents of heart, man. All right, let's get another one. Let's get Jeremiah 23 and verse 29. I get Jeremiah 23 and 29 real quick. All right, get another one real quick, man. This word, man, is powerful. And if you know how to use it, that's why I be looking at certain teachers. I be like, damn, that brother cold, man. All right. And even, the Lord just put it be even people that's not as skilled in the scriptures. The Lord put a spirit on them and they just bringing it out. I'm like, damn, man, they really working that thing. It's a way that you can work that Bible. You kind of working it. You flipping the Bible like damn nunchucks. You damn hitting them from left to right, man. Precept upon precept. A little to here and a damn little there, man. All right. This book it's a real weapon, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 29. It says, "Is not my word like as fire, saith the Lord, and like a hammer that breaketh the rocks in pieces," man. All right. This word, it breaks these damn nations into pieces, man. All right. Man, let me get Jeremiah 51 real quick, man. Jeremiah 51, man, because man, we are warriors, man. It's Jeremiah chapter 50, 51, and 20. It says, "Thou art my battle." Let me read 19 because I love this scripture too. Jeremiah chapter 51 and 19. It says, "The portion of Jacob is not like them." All right. "For he is the form of all things." We are the creators of all things. You see these light bulbs, when you see the damn internet, all right, when you see the blood transfusion machine, all right, when you see the cell phone, a lot of these things we created. Most of the damn stuff, we know the basic inventions, the peanut damn, the cotton gin and all these different things, but it's all kind of medicines, all kind of things that we create. We're the form of all things, man. All right. We the ones, our damn King Solomon was the one that was rocking gold teeth, had jewels in his teeth and damn chains on his neck, man. And now you see all these heathen doing what we do. You know what vexed my spirit lately? It's this Asian group. I don't know if they Chinese or what these damn girls are. These girls, and they damn acting like damn, they act like nigga women, basically, but they acting like us, man. They acting like us and they portraying us. And they damn rapping and doing all this, man. See the so-called Asian man damn curling his hair to damn look like mine. It's something they put in their hair to make their hair look like ours, man. Everything they do, they want to be like us. All right, they don't want to suffer the curses and the things that we go through, but everything that we create is fly because we're made in the image of, man, y'all look just like the Most High God. Y'all are literally made in His image, man. All right, that's why when you walking down the street, the damn heathen cross the damn street, man, because you look like a God on the earth, man. All right, and y'all sisters too, man. You know, we just intimidate. We're not trying to be. We some of the coolest people on the earth, though. We some of the nicest, coolest people on earth. Jacob is a plain man that dwelleth in tents. Hey, but when we push to that limit, hey, we are warriors too. The Lord put that warrior spirit on us. Y'all remember that damn Alabama thing? Y'all remember that Alabama thing where the dude with the chair, when the dude threw his damn hat up, all right, the Edomites jumping them, all right, and man, Negroes came out the woodworks. A lot of times you'll see Negroes stand back and watch them get beat down by these white boys. Not this time. And I'm going to tell you, that was the Most High God that put the spirit on us like that, just to show these damn Edomites, man. Just to show these damn white folks, man, y'all can't just do us like that. Hey, I'm telling you, man, look, stuff is finna get bad, man. And these race wars, and the Lord is stirring these things up, man. These race wars, it's supposed to happen, man. It's going down. All right. But we as Israelites that keep the commandments, we got to stay in the spirit, man. All right, we definitely have to stay in the spirit. Now, where was I at? Yeah, Jeremiah. All right, chapter 51 and 19. It says the portion of Jacob is not like unto them, you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American man. All right, your portion is not like the rest of these nations, man. All right, and it says, for he is the form of all things. We are the creators of every damn thing, man. And they just take it damn still. I want to get that in Isaiah chapter 44 and verse, I think, 24 or something like that, man. But I'm going to keep going. It says, and Israel is the right of his inheritance. All right. The Lord of hosts is his name. The Lord say, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. We are the Lord's weapon, man. Think about the Lord having favorite people that he called his weapon to set order on the earth, man. That's us. All right. So I just want to motivate y'all. Hey, keep pushing this truth. I know things are getting hard. We have to be like our forefather Simon, all right, and King David, and behave wisely, man. All right. It's not all about swinging a damn sword. Man, you got to use your brain. The Lord gave us knowledge and wisdom. He gave us wisdom of the scriptures, man, to show us how to move in these last days, man. All right. Verse 20 says, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. With thee, I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee, I will destroy kingdoms, just like we're destroying this damn America right now, just like we're destroying Babylon right now, man. Breaking in pieces the kingdom, man. That's what we're doing right now. All right, breaking the damn mind of the damn so-called white man and putting them back in this place, not with physical weapons, but we put them in this place using the weapon that the Lord gave us, man. There's no weapon greater, man. Man, be an expert in using this, man. All right? Be an expert in these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right? Now, let's go back to First Maccabees, man. Let's go back to First Maccabees 13 and First Maccabees chapter 13. Let's start at Let's start at 41. So just to give y'all a recap, all right. We made a covenant with the so-called white man with the damn Greek. All right, but it was all part of the plan, man. The Lord made them be at peace with us, man. All right, because Simon was righteous and the people were being righteous at that time. Verse 41, it says the yoke of the heathen was taken off, man, from Israel in the 170th year. Then the people of Israel began to write in their instruments and contracts in the first year of Simon, the high priest, the governor, and the leader of the Jews. In those days, Simon camped against Gaza and besieged it round about. He made also an engine of war and set it by the city and battered a certain tower. And he took that tower. Like I said, we bust up in there and then we hopped out on their ass and kept slicing and dicing. All right. Verse 44, it says, and they that were in the engine leaped into the city, whereupon there was a great uproar in the city, man. We came in that mug and was just terrible. We are terrible people, man. We're terrible people because the Most High is terrible when he put that damn spirit on us, man. All right. Verse 45, it says, and so much as the people of the city ripped their clothes and climbed up the walls, man. We had these damn white folks ripping their clothes. They were ripping their damn clothes. Don't do it. They damn holding little Susie and damn Caden. All right. Hey, they were literally climbing the walls like damn roaches, man. All right? They were literally climbing the walls like damn roaches, trying to get away from us, man. And it's down there right now. Hey, I'm going to tell you, this Bible is like raid. We spraying their ass. I'm going to tell you, man, we be damn, read these scriptures, man, they get to walking fast as hell, man. All right? Bring in the word of God out. Bringing this truth out. All right? Bringing this truth out. Let's get a precept real quick on that, man. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is one of I love this precept too. All right, but like, yeah, man, y'all gotta understand what's happening right now. This is the great awakening. This is the great awakening of the Israelites, man. All right, and the Israelites are woke now, man. All right, this precept right here. This is Deuteronomy chapter 2 and verse 25. It reads, "This day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven," man. And that's what's happening right now. The Lord is putting fear and dread on these damn heathen, man. The Israelites waking up, letting them know we're the children of the Most High God, man. All right, but our women are dressing in damn modest apparel, looking damn beautiful. Our damn men ain't acting like niggas with their pants hanging down. We're actually walking like kings and damn princesses, man. All right. Hey, we letting our light shine, not just with the fringes, but how we act, how we move, man. How we think with wisdom. Like I'm gonna tell you, what be killing these damn white folks at my job. I've been trying for so long. I just got to get this Israelite nigga out of here. It's once a card brother came to my job and he worked there for like a week. He said, "Bro, this is a stepping stone. Just is a brother from Sakar." So they're like, "Damn, it's two of them niggas in here now." But yeah, my brother from Sakar, he went on to his next job. He was just using it as a little in between job just to make a few little extra dollars. All right, but man, I'm telling you, I put fear and dread upon. Man, I might be walking straight. All right. And it'd be a big boss supervisor. He'll see me and turn the whole other way. He'll make a 90-degree angle, man. Just like that, boot, and walk that way, man. It's like they kind of know the clear the damn way, man. When you keep the commandments and the Lord make your face to damn shine, man. All right. Let me read verse 25. It says, "This day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven. Who shall hear the report of thee, and shall tremble, and be in anguish because of thee." And they in tremble and they in anguish, right? All right. They in fear and they're in anguish. Hey, we had went to Memphis about a year ago. Me, Captain Jerubbaal, Captain Yard, and E Hood, and Officer Yaakov down in Memphis went to Bill Street. They had some Memphis or Maze, something like that. So to crunk down, we went down on Bill Street. It was like off the damn chain. It was like damn thousands of damn people down, like just sea of people. All right, and we walking down the street. And we got people out there, Edomites preaching the Bible. We was kind of cutting their ass up. We saw one of their little daughters out there, and she's out there with the Bible, and she's saying something, hey, and we had to kind of let her know that she going into damn captivity, man. And then we opened up the same Bible that she was holding. We opened our Bible up and read where it showed that her people are going into captivity, man. And it brings fear and dread on these people, thinking that they're going to be in the same kingdom as us, man. All right, but let's get back to Maccabees, man. Let's get back to Maccabees. All right. First Maccabees chapter 13. All right, and let's read verse 40. Let's read 45. It says, "In so much as the people of the city rent their clothes and climbed up the walls with their wives and children and cried with a loud voice, beseeching Simon to grant them peace." Oh, Simon, grant me peace. I was just calling you a dirty nigga the other day, though. Simon, grant me peace, right? Verse 46, it says, verse 46, "And they said, deal not with us according to our wickedness, but according to thy mercy." You see that? They said, don't deal with us how y'all, don't do us how we did y'all. Y'all, please don't do us how y'all, because man, they were doing us dirty. Just like they doing us dirty right now. And the Lord is an eye for an eye. All right. The Lord is eye for an eye. All right. And we could read these things, Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21 on down. All right. They got to pay for what they did. But this typical Esau, it says, "And they said, deal not with us according to our wickedness, but according to thy mercy." Now they want our mercy. "So Simon was appeased toward them, and he fought no more against them, but put them out of the city." All right. Get y'all ragged ass out. All right. Basically, get out. Simon said, "Get out of here. Y'all ass out of our city, man." All right. So we just basically taking our land back over. This is during the Hasmonean dynasty. All right. During the Greek captivity. All right. So Simon was appeased toward them and fought no more against them, but put them out of the city and cleansed the houses wherein the idols were, and so entered into it with songs and thanksgiving. All right. Yea, he put all uncleanness of it out. It says, yea, he put all, this part, y'all pay attention. Yea, he put all uncleanness out of it and placed such men that would keep the law. And that's what we're doing right now. We are building the kingdom. We're getting out those old things, those old, nasty, dirty things. All right. We're getting out all these old, nasty, dirty things. All right. To where we have to make our sanctuary clean, man. And that's what we're doing. And we're choosing officers and captains and bishops and deacons, and we're putting everybody back in order, man. All right, everybody has their place to play in this battle and setting our kingdom back up. All right. It says, yea, he put all uncleanness out of it and placed such men there as would keep the law and made it stronger than it was before and built therein a dwelling place for him. All right, let's get a quick precept. Let's get Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 25 real quick, man. Let's get just a quick precept. Leviticus 20 and 25. Book of Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 25. All right. This is going into, because I'm telling you, being in the truth, this is not the Christian church, man. All right. We try to get that into a lot of brothers and sisters' head when they first come in this truth, and they think that this is the Christian church, but it's not. This is the book of Leviticus chapter 20, 25. It says, ye should therefore put a difference between clean beasts and unclean, and between unclean fowls and clean. You should not make your souls abominable by beast or by fowl or by any manner of living thing that creepeth on the ground, which I have separated from you as unclean. So let's go into the dietary law, man. It's certain things as an Israelite we can't eat, man, because we're royalty. We're literally royalty, man. All right, y'all have a royal bloodline, man. All right, verse 26, the point. It says, and ye should be holy unto me, for I am the Lord and holy. I have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine. And to sever means to cut out. He cut us off from other people. And we have to make a difference between the clean and the unclean, man. All right, we can't be in this truth, y'all, smoking weed and doing these unclean things, man. All right, Lord said, we can't do these things to ourselves, man. All right, we have to get damn birthdays and Christmases. We have to let go of these things. Those are unclean things. All right, we have to get damn Sibo, the damn white blind man with the damn blue eyes, out of our damn. That's an unclean thing. All right, we got to get the damn cobblestone. These things that these damn Ishmaelites, these damn Muslims, Islam, and all these things. Those are unclean things. We have to make a difference. We can't have the damn Fruit Loop gang. We got the Fruit Loop gang. We call it. I'm gonna start calling them the Fruit Loop gang. We got the Fruit Loop gang X, Y, and Z. All right, all in the churches directing the damn choir. Directing the choir, man. Got Fruit Loop gang all in the church. The pastor's supposed to be rebuking that, man. All right, you're supposed to make a difference between the clean and the unclean. And these are the things that Simon did to set our nation back up, man. Right? Let's get back to Maccabees. Yeah, we damn near done. Damn near done. First Maccabees chapter 13. All right, we're going to start verse 49. It says, they also of the tower in Jerusalem were kept so straight. It said, look, this tower was kept so straight that they could neither come forth nor go into the city, nor buy nor sell. Wherefore, they were in great distress for want of victuals, and a great number of them perished through famine. Man, look, we kind of starved these damn heathen out. All right, we set up sanctions throughout our city. Hey, we literally starved these damn heathen out, man. All right, that's what that's going into. All right, let me read verse 49. It says, then also of the tower in Jerusalem were kept so straight that they could neither come forth nor go into the country, nor buy nor sell. Wherefore they were in great distress for want of victuals, man. They needed some food, all right? And a great number of them perished through famine. All right, we keep reading. All right, verse 50. Then cried they to Simon, beseeching him to be at one with them. Hey, Simon, come on, black man, let me join y'all. Now they want to join us. Now they want to be a part of us. All right, but now we telling them, no, you're the heathen. Everybody's not equal. No, we're above you. And no, the Lord say to get away from me. Get away from me. Don't touch me. Nah, we don't need your help. And they can't take that, man. They can't take that. It's the same thing going on, man. All right, now they want to be a part of us. And you can read that in what's that? Damn. Who was that? Who would that? You can read that in Esther. Hey, at the end, everybody wanted to be a Jew. Right now, everybody wants to be us, man. But they don't want to deal with the stuff that we deal with, though. All right, verse 50 again. Then cried they to Simon, beseeching him to be at one with them. What thing he granted them. And when he had put them out from thence, He cleansed the tower from their pollutions. And get y'all nasty ass out of here, you damn nasty ass Edomites. Get y'all nasty ass out of here, man. All right. The rest of them, he cast them out so he can finish cleaning up our damn house, man. Hey, these Israelite camps with these damn Edomites in there, that's off. And hey, that's damn folly and madness, man. Straight up folly and damn madness. All right. So yeah, Simon cleansed the temple. Right now, we're supposed to be cleansing our city. We're supposed to be cleansing our temples. Let's get Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 26 real quick, man. We almost at the end, y'all. Let's get Ephesians 5 and 26. Like I say, that's why I started with Hosea 12 and 10, man. This book is similar tools and the symbols. Now, this literally happened. At the same time, when we read this, it's supposed to recharge you and refresh you through the Spirit. All right? Through the Spirit. Ephesians 5 and 26. All right? This is the book Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 26. And it reads, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle, not having sin on you, man. All right, or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. We just read Leviticus 20 and 25, man. All right, we have to make a difference between the clean and unclean. We have to get. That's when we just had Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right, we casting all that leaven out. And even continually, we supposed to be even continually throughout the year, we casting leaven out, man. All right. It says that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, man. All right. So spiritually, we're supposed to be cleansing our temples with this word daily. We're supposed to be reading daily, man. Right? Daily, y'all. All right. Let's move on. Let's finish this out. First Maccabees chapter 13 and verse 51. It reads, and enter into, it says right here, it says, and enter into the 23rd day of the second month. All right. It says in the 170th and the first year with thanksgiving and branches and palm trees. This is going into the day of Simon, the celebration. And with harps and cymbals and with vows and hymns and songs, because they would destroy a great enemy out of Israel, man. And that's why we celebrate the day of Simon, man. Because we destroyed the damn heathen out of our damn nation, man. All right. That's why we celebrate these things, all right? All right, verse 52. It says he ordained also that the day should be kept every year with gladness, man. So this is ordained by the Lord, man. To keep this holy day, man. All right. How we destroyed the heathen, but instead we want to keep Thanksgiving where the heathen destroyed us. Y'all rather keep Thanksgiving, the so-called Christians in the churches, so-called Israelite people, they rather celebrate your damn family members. They rather celebrate how the damn heathen destroyed us. And they call it Thanksgiving, man. Instead of celebrating the day when we destroyed their ass. And it's crazy. That's that Stockholm syndrome. You frown at us when we celebrate us destroying the damn white people out of our damn land. You frown on that. But you give a thumbs up for them slaughtering the damn Native American Indians, calling it damn Thanksgiving, man. That's straight Stockholm syndrome, man. And that's damn self-hate. All right? We should be happy to keep these high holy days, man, and to know our history, man. All right? Verse 52, it says, he ordained also that day should be kept every year with gladness. Moreover, the hill of the temple that was by the tower, he made stronger than it was, and that he dwelt himself with his company. All right? And when Simon saw that John, his son, was valiant man, he made him captain of the host, and he dwelt in Gazarah. All right? So that's why we celebrate the day of Simon, y'all. That's why we celebrate the day of Simon with joyfulness and gladness of heart, man. All right. So next Wednesday, when we celebrate the day of Simon, hey man, y'all don't come dragging up in here. Oh, it's another feast day. It's the day because y'all was turning up for damn granny birthday and all this folly and madness in this damn world, man. All right, y'all come to the feast day with joyfulness and gladness of heart, how we destroyed these damn heathen, man. right? With joyfulness and gladness of heart, man. Right? Let's get the next. Let's get this. We got two more precepts, right? Let's get First Corinthians, chapter 14. Let's get First Corinthians. We got two more precepts in a law, y'all. First Corinthians, chapter 14, and we're gonna start at verse 6. All right. First Corinthians chapter 14, and we're gonna start at verse 6. All right. I'm gonna read through 12. And it reads, now, brethren, if I come unto you speaking with tongues, what shall I profit you, except I should speak to you either by revelation or by knowledge or by prophesying or by doctrine, man. All right. So it's going into speaking in tongues. I just did a class on this, but even in the spirit, it's even deeper than that, man. All right, let me read it one more time. It says, now, brethren, if I come to you speaking with tongues, man, all right, I'm using this Bible and I'm prophesying, all right, and I'm bringing out the past, present, and the future in this Bible. I'm speaking the prophecies, right? All right, I'm speaking with tongues. What shall I profit you, except I should speak to you either by revelation? So when we speaking and we moving, we need to be speaking and moving by these scriptures and by the ways of our forefathers, all right? It says, or by knowledge, man. Malachi 2:7, by the law, man. We're supposed to be speaking and moving by the law, all right? That's the only way us living on this earth is going to profit us in a righteous manner, all right? It says, or by prophesying, by doctrine. Verse 7, it says, even things without life giving sound, all right? Whether pipe or harp, a pipe, a flute, or a harp, with the strings. It says, except they give the distinction in sound. How shall it be known what is piped? How shall it be known what is piped? Right now, these scriptures are the harp. These scriptures are the pipe, man. And the Lord is piping the pipe. All right, and they're making a distinct sound. They are making a distinct sound. And when they make this sound, and you look at the earth and you see the vibration of the earth on what's going on today, that's a distinction, man. All right, the Lord is trying to show you something. All right, verse 8, it says, for if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who should prepare himself to battle? Because right now, we're supposed to be preparing ourselves to battle. When you're in a Christian church, that trumpet that they're playing, that instrument that they're playing, it's an uncertain sound, man. It's an uncertain sound. It's just blah, 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 blah. It's just kind of all over the damn place. All right, it's kind of all over the place. All right, it says for if the trumpet give an uncertain sound, it don't sound like any sound that I know, right? Who should prepare himself to battle, right? So these scriptures, when you reading it, it's preparing your mind for battle, man. When you read these prophecies, and these prophecies are playing this song, and then when you seeing this song playing out in the earth, you know to be getting ready, man. Hey, let me store up my victuals, man. Let me get more of these, man. Oh, I see time coming. Let me hurry up and get more of this spiritual food, man. All right. Verse 9, it says, so likewise, except ye utter by the tongue words easy to be understood, how shall it be known what is spoken? For ye should speak into the air, man. All right. So that's why we have to become learned in these scriptures, man. All right. Like on a different breakdown, this is going into speaking tongues. I love this breakdown. I love getting Christians with in fact, if y'all want that class, it's a Battle Axe class called Speaking in Tongues. Literally, you put Battle Axes of the Most High Speaking in Tongues, and it'll give you a great breakdown. But I'm going in it on another level. Okay, verse 10. It says there are. It may be so many kinds of voices in the world, because there's all kind of voices in the world, man. But you have to know what to listen for. Are you listening to not Barack Obama, what's his Joe Biden? All right. Are you looking at Donald Trump to save you? A lot of us is looking for Trump to save you, man. All these different voices. Are you listening to Big Mama and all her damn Christian lies that she's been taught and indoctrinating with? You have to ask yourself these questions, man. It says that is the verse 10. It may be so many kinds of voices in the world, and none of them is without signification. Therefore, if I know not the meaning of the voice, I shall be unto him that speaketh as a barbarian, man. So you have to know the voice of the Lord. You have to know the voice of the Lord. You have to know the clean thing and the unclean. Man, you have to know your God, man. The only way you know your God is if you study these scriptures and keep the commandments. Let me read that again. It says, therefore, if I know not the meaning of the voice, you hear these strange words, people giving you these strange philosophies and doctrines. All right. All right. It says, I know not the meaning of the voice, I shall be unto him that speaketh a barbarian. These are barbarian. You look at that person or whatever you listen to as a damn barbarian or a heathen, man. All right. You have to know what you're listening to. All right. It says, and he that speaketh shall be a barbarian unto me, man. All these other nations, these damn Christianity, barbarians. All right. Fruit Loop gang, barbarians. Right? All these damn different things, man. Doing drugs, barbarians. All right. Selling weed, barbarians. All these other ways is not of the Lord. The Lord called it, hey, you speak it as a barbarian. So you have to know the difference between the clean and the unclean and the constantly be cleaning out your house. All right. Verse 11. It says, therefore, if I know not the meaning of the voice, I shall be unto him that speaketh a barbarian, and he speaketh shall be a barbarian unto me. Verse 12. Even so, ye, for as much as ye are zealous of spiritual gifts, seek that ye may excel to the edifying of the church, man. So, man, let's not, we are zealous for the Lord. Let's not get too overzealous, all right, and start going off into other strange doctrines, man. All right, let's not do that, man. Let's get the last precept, man. I saved this for last, man. Ooh-wee. Okay, in fact, this is the law that we're going to bring out. All right. This is the law. Last precept, y'all. And this is the law. So look, I'm going to tell y'all please like, share, and subscribe. Help us to push this truth all over the earth, man. And y'all prepare for the day of Simon. All right. Get back and say, hey, prepare y'all mind for this battle, man. All right. Y'all have to constantly prepare and condition your mind. Y'all don't fall out this truth, man. All right. Y'all are mighty out there. All right. Hey, make sure, we appreciate the GoFundMe and the Cash App, man. Thank y'all. If y'all want to know how to donate, y'all can look in the description below, and you'll find our Cash App, all right, and our GoFundMe. And we greatly appreciate that, y'all. Y'all want us to travel to come see y'all. This is how we're doing it. We just left Memphis last week, man. All right. So we really appreciate that, man. Y'all pay y'all alms. That's part of fighting this battle too, man. All right, that is part of fighting this battle. All right, so let's get the law. Let's get First Maccabees. I'm going to start at chapter 2. First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 51. We're just going to read. This is exhortation. It reads, call to remembrance what acts of our fathers did in their time. So shall you receive great honor and everlasting name. Was not Abraham found faithful in temptation, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness, man? All y'all that's being tempted out here, man. All right, let these scriptures refresh you. Joseph, in the time of his distress, kept the commandment and was made Lord of Egypt. You see that? The Lord make your enemies be at peace with you, man. This is great exhortation. All right. A lot with the day of Simon is about exhorting each other and pushing ourselves to the kingdom. All right. Phineas, our father, and being zealous and fervent, attained the covenant of an everlasting priesthood. Jesus, for fulfilling the word, was made a judge in Israel. Caleb, for bearing witness before the congregation, received the heritage of the land. David, for being merciful, possessed the throne of an everlasting kingdom. All right. Elias, for being zealous and fervent for the law, was taken up into heaven. Ananias, Azarias, Mishael, by believing, and was saved out of the flame. Daniel, for his innocency, was delivered from the mouth of the lions. And thus consider ye throughout all ages that none that put their trust in him shall be overcome, man. All right. And thus consider ye all of all generations that none that put their trust in him shall be overcome. You won't be overcome when you put your trust in the Most High God, which we just read in Sirach chapter 2 and verse 10. That's a precept. Y'all have to always remember y'all forefathers. I just want to give y'all an exhortation. Hey, after Passover madness going on right now, man. We have to keep enduring, man. Keep enduring, y'all. It don't matter. It don't matter when everybody's going through some crazy stuff right now. Y'all keep enduring. All right. With that, I'm gonna say shalom.